Imagine doing 80 car designs, tarot car designs specifically, to only get paid $4,000. How do you guys feel about that? Getting paid $50 for like 2, maybe 3 hours average of work, maybe longer. So last night, it brought to my attention a tweet that I saw. Here it is, the tweet right here. Oh wait, let's go with this one. There we go. My bad. Scott's a 4K offer for illustration tarot card in a year. Oh my god, you guys, I'm $500 short in the rent. Please help me. Ooh woo. So as you guys saw that, I was very curious where this is coming from because when I looked at the bottom, it said, "Oh, it blocks certain people to see this tweet." But I actually found the original tweet. Here it is right here. So it is what it says. Can't make this up. Got a rare illustration job offer in my inbox for a tarot deck. 80 illustrations, all due in 1 year. All rights included. Wait for it. $50 per card. Sorry, but when we're gonna do a tarot deck, I need to get paid a living wage. Absolute buffoonery, which is very fair. Getting paid $50 each design a tarot card deck. Ooh, that you averagely you may work on it for 5 to 10 hours each design. It depends on the artist. It may work even longer than that. So imagine getting paid $50 for 5 hours of work. Yeah, no. As a single mom working artist, it's irresponsible for me to accept such a low paying project. My skill and my time and skill are valuable to be compensated accordingly. Support human artists deserve a living wage for our work. Good and fast money, fast and cheap, low quality, not my jam. Cheap and good when I have the spare time if I'm passionate about the project. Gen AI has skewed the perception of how quickly something good enough would be produced for mere dollars with a little to no skill. So pretty much just saying like this whole AI thing coming out in recent years, like it's been rampant a lot faster. It's gotten a false perception of what it takes to be an artist or what it takes to bring the final product into the mass produce. Because yes, you'll get a artwork made by AI, but what the AI does not include is the refined work, fixing some issues, color schemes, also layers. You can't fix the layers within artwork because it doesn't bring that. It doesn't add to that in the AI artwork. So because of all of that, if you just get the AI artwork and put it on a product, for the most part, it will not look good. It could look very blurry. It would not be a high quality product, and it's just not really worth it right now. Again, I hate AI. I don't. I hate the way it talks. I way the dress. I hate AI a lot. I'm a big hater of AI, but I do understand of like what the potential AI could become later on in future. And I that's just another thing in later on. But the AI is right now it's not a good product, but is the general public are not really seeing the behind the scenes because they don't really care about behind the scenes for the most part. Even the commissioner, like in this case, if it's this story is true, by the way, I gotta say allegedly because again it's just coming from this person. Um, 40K, $4,000 is not good enough, and it's not worth your time. And it will be worth the time of a desperate artist, especially if you're a new artist. Someone will take this job. I have taken a job like this before when I really started doing artwork, where I did a big project for little to no money. So when people say artists are broke, well, it's more than it is rampant a lot more because becoming an artist in this age is very grim. Because look what she says right here recently. Okay, gonna meet this. A lot of y'all have no clue amount of work that goes into a project like this. I don't even make a living illustration anymore because of the proliferation of the low budget gigs like this. They don't care about the quality of the work or paying living wage. So, the artwork has changed a lot in recent time. AI is affecting a lot of artists right now. Even if it's not good quality work for like a final product, it's still affecting artists. Because again, we kind of think about do the general public really care if something's AI made for the most part? Right now, I don't think so. But there was an article recently that's saying that people do kind of care if it's AI made, like the general public in sense. But again, it's just one article, so I can't take that to face value. That like people are not buying AI generated works and stuff like that. So hey, there's hope. But anyways, that's a tangent. Continue with this. It's pretty much like there's a lot of people giving their pretty much their opinions about it and also their examples of like low ball offers they got. So a big character offered me 50 or $500 to illustrate an entire picture book. So a picture book could be around maybe 15 to 30 pages of designs. So yeah, that's 500. Nah. Again, if they own the rights to it too, that's yeah, no. Because going back to the 80 card designs right here. So let's say they did take the 4,000 offer, right? They do the 80 designs. Now, not only could they make tarot cards deck with this, $5 a pop, $10 a pop, whatever. They could also take those 80 illustrations and make them to stickers, prints, t-shirts, keychains, and anything they want because that also included to own the rights to the design. For me personally, I will not do it for under like $300 per design plus ten to $15,000 for rights to the design. Because why that much? Well, because it is part of like a money, a kind of like they can make money off of this forever, pretty much. 80 illustrations, they could like literally make money after money after money after money because if they own all the rights to it, and then they have all like access to like the files and all that. They could easily just change the color scheme and re-release the deck and change the oh here's the deck in black and white. There's so many ways they can make money off of this. Way more than they're gonna make way more than 4,000. Trust me. Right here is more examples. Right here is like if they wanted to pay that low, they should find someone who is still in high school or living with their parents. Which a lot of people who are in high school and living with their parents will do that work, but it won't be high quality because again they're just new artists. They could be a prodigy. Like it could be a prodigy for the most part, but most likely they will not have the skills to do this kind of project for the quality I'm pretty sure the person is looking for as right now. This question for someone who have no idea what would be a reasonable offer. 600 dollars per card, rights negotiable, two times a full rights buyout. Uh so what they mean by that is if they do have rights buyout, the 80 designs, the artists could also use it for themselves and make prints and commercial rights to them. There are I heard stories about that. I've done that before too. Where like, oh, I keep have 50% of the copyrights, you get the 50% of the copyrights, but you can do anything you want with it. I could do anything you want with it and you just have to pay half of the rights. So like 10, like say I wanted 10K, but all of it are cool, or I just get 5K, but I have the rights to use the design too as well, which it's another like kind of to add on for the artist like to sell and stuff like that. So it really depends what you're looking for. 24 months minimum, so 2 years. Down payment to secure the work, royalties negotiable, and wholesale options to a tarot card just is the minimum for me personally. So $600 per card. What is that like 48? Yeah, because six times eight is 48, right? Six times eight. Yes. So yeah, that's around $48,000 just for the cards illustrations plus rights money and royalties. They want to do royalties too as well. Like say they sell the deck for $10, they get like $1 out of every card deck they sell. That kind of thing. Here's an example of some of the work right here. And when I look into the website, they actually done tarot cards before. They sell it at $15. They're all sold out. And it's the Chroma Spade and tarot card created by 70 cards featuring 78 different artists with their unique take on tarot card. Kelly is the major feature artist in the deck, having illustrated temporary Murder Arcana. So this right here was made by like 78 different artists, which is insane. But if you just look at this, like just look at this as an example, guys. Let me actually save it real quick. It's gonna be blurred out. It's not gonna be high quality or anything like that. But so what I'm about to show you guys is how much work goes into make tarot cards. This took 78 hours to make 78 artists to make this, but imagine one artist making all of this. Boom. So they want $4,000. Like they want to pay $4,000 for this right here, guys. This right here is utterly insane. I know this was made by 78 artists, but it's just an example how long, like how much work will go into to make a tarot card. Now, the artist could do more simplistic, right? There are simplistic tarot cards. When I did research on it, more simplistic, not super crazy artwork on that, right? It all depends what the commissioner is looking for. So there is that too, but 4,000 is still not good enough. Because look, they can even make something like this into a t-shirt if they wanted to. Right here. Boom. T-shirt done. You know what I mean? I again, would they all sell? Not really, but 80 designs, you may have like 10, 20 designs would be perfect for t-shirts, guys. That's what I'm the point I'm getting at. It's like not everything you can make all 80 designs that could take them not be good as all different kind of products, but with 80 designs, you have potential to make any designs you want in the future. So here's the one right here for like Marvel. Marvel's done them before. I don't know if this is like a freelance one or this is for their game. The Midnight Sun, I think it was called. But here's more right here. Oh, tarot cards right here. And like I said, you could easily make this into more than just cards in the future. So the more research, the more quotes I've been looking into, I found an artist that I actually like know about. Action Hank Beard. Hank Beard. Sorry, can't speak. So right here he says, over here, the original tweet says from Soul, it says, genuinely curious, what would be reasonable offer? I always seen artists digging a low ball offers, rightfully so, but never post what would consider a good or reasonable offer. In this case, for instance. So I think the reason why a lot of artists don't put like what they're gonna take for the offer is because it seems kind of weird to post that on a public forum, in a commission stance kind of thing, where like when they get in like a commission, like, oh, I'll do $800 for this. You know what I mean? It's better to like just put a general broad sense of what the commission is you're gonna put out and have a conversation in private. I think that's way better. This is me personally, and I think people will agree to that. But he says right here, Nuri, action Hank Beard, 40K minimum. That's the low end. That puts you at $600 per illustration, which is extremely generous for the nature of this particular job. So yeah, and 4K to do them in a year where you're making up the time to do enough other work to pay rent at a price that's huge workload commitment. So pretty much what you're saying is if you took on that $4,000, you're gonna get paid the 4,000 and you have to work $4,000 for a whole year, guys. Right? Because it has to be done in a year. So not only that, you got paid 4,000, but now you have to work for a whole year to find more commissions, do more art shows, sell more artwork in order to make up your livable wage. And you only got $4,000 to work for a whole year. Would you want to work for $4,000 for a whole year? Let me know in the comments below. And I found some insane quotes, guys. So I actually look at the quotes more, and I just want to use that as an example for an artist. But check out this right here, guys. This is like crazy. If you get an offer for highly skilled work, it pays less than donating plasma. It's exploited, not a job. Anyone who says otherwise can throw their opinion straight in the trash. How much money can you pay for donating plasma? People giving plasma are typically paid 30 to 70 per donation. It says you can make to $400 or more a month. Certain high frequency donors can up to $1,000 a month. I didn't even know that was even a thing, guys. So like for $50, someone send me, I will draw a card to add the starter deck. The quality will not approve. Honestly, I'm telling you, some people will actually buy this as a deck. By the way, I am telling you, someone will actually buy these because some people actually like these designs. Like it's just a thing. But yeah, yeah, that is actually doable. You'll be surprised, guys. You'll be surprised. Oh, that's the quote that we saw. Like, okay, here we go. Non-artists and newbie artists making us think about stuff like this and phrase me. It's the good for pro heavily experienced illustrations to be transparent about reasonable wages for the work that allows fresher illustrators to gauge and they are worth. Why are so many artists on this site so stuck up on pay slash AI slash other artists, etc.? OP complains about the rate they offer, and some people else said they glad they took the pay. Artists refuse to pass on the info. Many comments calling the person out grateful names. So I guess this Lynn, Cinnamon Lynn, is wants to take on the commission for 4,000. I'm literally practicing for years, so yeah, I do hence me saying would gladly do it for 4K plus. That means that you're already familiar with it. Consider that you're expected to create full color detail after writer wait multiple revision, no copyright, an entire set of illustration all done in 13 months. Like I am being so dead ass. For me, their info, I will happily take the job since you don't want it. Like I said, there's a lot of artists will take this job will gladly take the 4K if they want to. They have every right to do it. I don't agree with it. I think it's really dumb. I think this artist is very new and they do not know what they're getting themselves into, but they have every right to do the job. I'll say that. And here it continues, guys. So I swear Twitter artists are the least serious people on earth. Single mother, 500K pre on rent, gets a 4K job, says no, post a donation link instead. If you guys don't know, that's not a donation link. That's to buy her. That's the website for her art to buy like her shop, like for prints, stickers, and all that kind of stuff. It's not fully donation link. Just to be clear, to be fair. Here's the thing, guys. With this person, if you ask them, would you take a $4,000 job to work for a whole year? That means you get paid $4,000 for a whole year, guys. Would you do it? I would gladly hear opinions about this, guys. That's easy. That's the easy thing you guys gotta say. Would you do a $4,000 job for a whole year? Oh, right here. Here's a fair critique. I'm not saying she should like just suffer and be homeless or turn out drawings, but you're not effing Andy Warhol. You're demanding 375K American dollars for custom tarot cards. Here's the thing. If you don't have a big name, if you're not famous as an artist, you cannot request that money. I know people say artists could request whatever they want. Yes, they could, but doesn't mean they're gonna pay it. It depends on the name, the quality of the artwork. It depends of a lot of things. There's even artists that don't have a big like not as like skill, I guess, quote unquote, as other artists, but they could request a lot more money because their name is bigger. That's how the world works. That's how it is. So for her requesting 375K thousand dollars is not good. Even like the low end was 48K. All right. So 50K to 60K would way more reasonable. 375K. I think they're just like, no. No one's gonna pay you that much. Especially if you're not a super famous artist, like known artist. It's just how the world works. Gotta keep it fair, guys. So I think I went a little bit too much on the quotes and all that. But let me know what you guys think. Would you guys take a job for $4,000 to work for a year? What would be your bare minimum price for anything, not just in art, but like in anything, guys? There's like for example, all different kind of artists work in different prices. It's all over the place, especially with AI coming in the picture. It's all over the place right now. So yeah, I would love to hear your guys' opinion about all this. For me, I would not work on a art. I would not work on this project for I think less like around like for me personally, I would do like 48K. I know it's bare minimum for some artists, but for me, that'll be good enough for me. Because again, I'm still like I'm making my art career back because my hand injury, I was gone for a year, and well, I haven't done a lot of commissions because I'm barely coming back. So, but guys, commissions are opening very soon. So keep a look out for that, guys. I'm actually opening my commissions very soon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, a comment below. This is like crazy how some people think about how art works, time works, all this kind of stuff, guys. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. See you guys on the next one. Thank you guys again for support. And thank you for all the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Whoop.